Hello, and welcome to the stream. The cat is also here, observing the stream. And the cat. The cat, that's what I refer to it. It's called Button, the cat. Aren't you? Currently staring at my headphones. Don't lick my headphones. Cable, thank you. No, now you're staring at the mic. Please don't do that either. Thank you. Hello. So we're going to be playing some more Spyro the Dragon 3 today. Where do we leave off? I don't know. Hey, this is way better than the song I was going to play. This is Thunder Lounge by the Alien Brainchild Project. There you go. I don't know where it's from. Late 90s probably. Bit of a groove. Something a bit different compared to what I usually play. But yeah, I'm pretty feeling alright. It's been a little while since I streamed. Just not really been in it. My voice is completely and utterly just fucked right now, so if I sound a bit like I've gargled nails, I might as well have. But yes, so I don't think I've streamed since the motorsport happened. So Texas, no, it's not Texas. The Long Beach race was good. It was a good race. Interesting winner. Shame for Ericsson because he was doing well there until he fucking smashed it in the wall. I don't know what this is. I'll let it play. I'm sure it's fine. The F1 was also interesting. Quite a good race as well. Again, shame. Was Australia on it? So I've already forgotten it. It was literally like a few days ago. To be fair, it was at like 6 AM and I was like, okay. And I was just about barely awake, but I do remember watching it. It was a good race. But, I think the cat wants out now, so let me let the cat out quickly. Sorry. Yay. My parents' cat. Just annoys you, but you know. But he's skittish cat as well. Being a jump at anything. Scaredy cat, as it were. Probably where the phrase comes from. But yeah, there has been a lot of gonks coming out. I own a Christmas gonk, and I'm in the business for an Easter gonk at some point, but I'm not going to pay £8 for one. Or whatever, how much they're trying to sell them for. I will wait until they are cheap in Poundland. Until the full-size ones are cheap on sale in Poundland, and then I'll buy one. Add to the collection. I did miss the Halloween and the Valentine's gonk, but I'm not that bothered. I'm sure I can grab them another time. It's like a little gnome thing, but it's not creepy because regular gnomes are creepy, but this thing's just... I don't know. It's whatever. But hey, I don't even know where this gonk thing came from. Like, I don't obviously know Gonk Droid. Gonk Droid is, you know, classic, but it just seemed to pop up out of nowhere. Just this gonk thing, and now there's Crayola gonk kits and all sorts of things. Fuck knows. Just getting some, like, we've got this classic as well. So, bit of a classic going on. So, I've got it's all actually set up already, pretty much. I just need to get the emulator open. So, I'd watch part 2. Part 1 isn't really a thing, but part 2 I'm going to go ahead and watch. And I would recommend you do so in order to catch up. Wrong emulator. Of course, I'm going to be a bit behind. That should be fine. We should be able to just hit resume and it should go. So let me just close this. Ooh, fade. The volume should actually be alright, so if we hit resume, let's see what it does. Hey, we're back where we were. There it is. I was going to try and into demo mode. Yeah, we don't really want to do that. Let me just full screen this thing quickly. Oh, that's my wallpaper playing. I got wallpaper engine, right? I swear I turned this shit off. No, the spoilers. Exiting demo mode. Thank you. Why do you have to load between the two? I should probably get the chat up, shouldn't I? Just in case someone decides to turn up. It's quite loud in my ears, but it's actually alright on the audio. I'm just going to turn it up a tidge. But otherwise, that should be good. Let's go ahead and load our save file here. Which I believe is this one. The adventure continues. As you can see, my voice, as you can hear, sorry, my voice is rather ruined. So what we're doing, yes, this level is complete, and it will tell you that every time you go in. I'm going to stop trying to explain the game now. If you want a kind of explanation of how this game works, what it is, this is Spyro the Dragon 3. We're going to continue from where we left off. Watch part 2. I believe... I'm just going to double check the atlas here to see what we did do. I think we just did the first 2 levels. Yeah, so we need to go ahead and do... Oh, we did Sunny Villa. No, we need to go do Cloud Spires. Yeah, okay, I'm just getting... Pizza time? Let's go find the video now. Or the current video. There it is. Pizza time. Oh, Jesus. My voice. Okay. Right, okay. So we can Cloud Spies, which I believe is up here. Right there. I'm just going to clear out all the fucking notifications. Yep, Cloud Spies. Okay, let's go to it. Shut up. If I've mentioned a sniffly as well, I apologise, but so, entering a new level, huh? So I don't actually remember much of this level, so I'm going to kind of relearn it. See if we can get him like that. That'll do. Let's hit the button. Okay, that lowers the platform for us. Hi there.
The Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and
That's a
I'll
shame.
never see a rainbow again.
Oh no. Can we go back here? I assume the camera's still on active. Oh there.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across.
Yep. Is it really going to teach us how to glide off? We just got taught how to glide. Is camera active? Check. Yeah, it is. Anything over here? I wonder if I can... Nope! Ah, if I could cheese it, maybe. Sorry, I got like 5 lives or something. Let me just wrap this cable around the back of the laptop so I'm not having to hold up so much slack. Because the Xbox 360 controller I'm using has a very long cable. It's not a wireless one, so... Yeah, it's too big to, reliably... Ooh. You can't... You have to flame him. Don't think there's anywhere else I can... Oh, sorry. Yep, I think we can... Oh, fuck. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, that's how we center the camera. That's gonna get... If I keep doing that, though, that's gonna get fucking real... Fucking awful, though, isn't it? Let's charge these guys, I guess. Is that a gem down there? No, that's just a thing. Who are you? Oh, we go down here. Ooh. A little spin to the top here. Wow, 6 new updates. That's nice. Whoa, okay, we were just gliding. Nice. Oh, didn't get that. You can also hear them kind of bouncing around behind you. Oh, hi, Zoe.
Enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame. If you hold down the square button, you can defeat them with...
Okay, thank you. Oh, shit. Should have saved that health for later. Never mind. They don't really damage me, they just annoy me. There we go, that works. Put that gem back here. I guess we can... Yeah, no, that ain't happening. Oh, okay. Most gems down here anyway, so... well, these stairs are annoying. Because we've got to time it a little bit. I'll just go this way. Yeah, that works. Come here. Yeah, Sparks, you go grab that. Come on. Yeah, the sort of flame gets put out. There we go. Oh, there's a dragon here. Stephanie. From Lazy Town. Ah. Come on. Don't want to charge too much around here. Don't want to fucking fall off or anything. Oops. Okay. Oops. Come on. There we go. Oh, hello. Hello there.
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I suppose I might look the other way if I was distracted by counting gems.
How many? Sure, whatever.
Ooh, yes, precious, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows any time you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
Come. Ah. Oh, no, that don't want to go that way. Already been there. I keep wanting to use the right stick to control the camera. Fuck. Ah, got caught on the edge there. Right, let's go this way. Oh, hi Zoe.
Remember to get...
Yeah. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. I guess we'll go this way. I think it's a multiple path. Is there multiple paths? Obviously, that's where we came from. I guess we can't go this way yet. Yeah, no. Even though we can clearly fit through this gate. Okay, game. Sure. It's just a little too, Spyro's a little too thick to get through that gate. I know there's stuff up there. I think we can get to that later. Let's go speak to this guy. Hello.
Oh, you activated the bellows?
I did.
I can get the cloud generator working again.
Try that. Yay! Clouds. Pooped an egg.
The Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
Interesting. There it is. Henry. Little dog. Alright. So that's our way out. We can now got these little cloudy things. So we're going to go ahead and hover into here, see what down's here. In a bit more skateboarding. No. Oh, I know what this is. Right. This is not fun.
Has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds.
Of course.
But they keep burning out before we can
The
get
fire
them
seeds.
back.
Oh, gosh, give me flashbacks to fucking Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Fucking PS1 Hagrid.
Step on.
We're actually going to ignore that for now. And we're going to head and... Wait, thank you, Sparks. Just checking there isn't one behind here. There is not. It's probably it. I just want to grab all this, so we're not worrying about it. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any up there, so let's go back here. This way. Dust just keeps falling off this control stick. Alright, so if I recall, I gotta flame the thing, chase it down, flame it. It's basically like an escort mission. Right. And then come back and get another one. And they'll go a different route each time, if I recall. Where the fuck are you going? Wait. Okay, that wasn't actually as bad as I remember it being. Now they're gonna, like, form to create a sun, I guess. Oh, is the sun gonna have sunglasses afterwards? Please do. Oh, yeah. The cool sun.
I call a sun. Here, you can have this
It's an egg. It's Lulu. I feel it's a reference to something. I think. Feels like it might be. Okay, that's that one then. Next, I guess we can go back and just exploring the stage a bit more. So one thing is this way. Ooh, another area. Ah, here we go.
rain cloud at the crack of dawn. But these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
This is a flying area. So one thing I'm going to do is just explore the stage for... Oh yeah, those are one of... So we're going to explore the stage for... I'll tell you what that little guy... I'll tell you what that guy is. Anyway, so this guy stole an egg and we've got to chase him down. And he'll give us an egg. But first of all, we're going to go ahead and grab some gems. Is there a couple of them? Might be a couple of them. Just want to grab all of them quickly. Should be all of them. I don't know where there are around here, so... Let's grab this guy quickly. God. Got ya. Yeah, just called Brian. Oh, I don't think there's another one, is there? I haven't missed one. There isn't two. I assume there isn't. Do a double check. A little paranoid. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Alright, let's go use the Superfly power-up. So what we got to do here is... Oh. I can't remember. I don't know what we do. Just sort of flame them. I guess. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck it. I don't know if they reset or anything. Oh yeah, you can always get back up. You can always get back up again if you fall. The guy looks fucking... Okay.
Do you want this doodad?
It's mental. Alright, okay, here we go. Another egg. This is Jake. Alright, here's Jake. Alright, let's go get these gems here quickly. If we just start gliding, then we'll start flying again. We do lose it, unfortunately, after going through there. Alright, so... I don't know how many stuff there is left, but I think you need to go through the gate. Can we not go through the gate yet? I guess there's a button we need to hit somewhere, maybe. Now, I know there is... yeah, there's this over here. I don't know if there's anything useful, but... Oh, okay. Whoa, come on. Angle. There we go, got the angle right. Sorry if this game is a little whiplashy. I don't like the camera, because the camera is set to active, so it is a little bit... And I like to move fast, so... Oh! Fuck. I just fell there. It doesn't reset any of your progress, though, so that's good. It is fairly lenient with that. I pressed the wrong button at the wrong time. Oops. Not smooth. Wrong way. Nah, wrong way. I didn't mean to go that way. Idiot. Where am I now? Not that way. This way. It's over there. I just missed the turn. Oops. Got the butterfly one up. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Try to fuck up here. Oops. Thought that'd be enough to get me over. Without burning myself. Oh, you cock. Oh, I thought I made it. Didn't jump properly. I've got to do that again. Okay. Oops. Go on the platform, please, Spyro. Alright, let's try not to rush it. I think I'm just rushing, that's what I'm doing. There we go. Oh, there we go. Claire. Is that the last egg? Possibly. Jesus. Yep, last egg, and... Oh, not all the gems. Okay. I guess we can fly over here. That works. Yeah, that's the thing. The game will let you just sort of fly anywhere you want. We've got to find a button to get through that gate. That's what we've got to do. Or way getting through that gate. Or do we? Just sort of do that. Ooh. Oh, I think that just... Where does that take you? Oh, fuck. I don't want to go that way. The gate doesn't seem that important. Go that way. No, we can go this way. So the gate doesn't seem that important. Let's go find the rest of the gems. Was this working before? I think it was. It was. Oh, there's some up there. Is there? Whoa! What the fuck, game? Game, no way! Why did you send me over there? Game fucked me over. What the fuck? Let's go this way. Losing a lot of lives here, aren't I? For unnecessary reasons. How many were missing? We've got all the eggs. There's 5. There's got to be just like 1 gem that we're missing somewhere. Possibly up here, maybe? And this is the joy of collectathons, where you miss like a 5 gem. Just randomly somewhere. And you've got no idea where it is. Yeah, not up this route. So we'll hop over here. Give us a better vantage point. I think maybe it's the back here, maybe? I missed one at the back. That one. Wait. Like, if you want to freeze yourself, you just press the button and you can sort of rotate a bit. No, it's not a gem up there, so... So I'll let you look around a bit without having to... This is another button I haven't hit, maybe? There might be a gem maybe in that bonus area I'm missing. It's possible. Spot, please. That gate opening really doesn't matter. It's not a huge inconvenience to us. We can use that, but no, I want this bonus area. I think possibly maybe I'm missing a gem here. I did go quite fast, chicken, but... Ah, here we go. There it is. All right. We'll just exit the normal way. there we go. So that's that level complete then. Okay, so now we'll be off to the next. I can't remember what the next level is. We'll go this way first. The powdery stuff is coming off like this shiny coating that's on the pad. Sort of powdery. The actual thumbstick is fine, I think. I don't think it's the actual thumbstick. It's the. It might not be. I can't tell. Right, so next, I assume the next level is this one over here.
At last, my portal is working again.
No, it isn't.
Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
Tiki Lodge? Sure. It's not working yet. Oh, now it is. Molten Crater. That's not a Tiki Lodge, that's death. Let's go, I guess. Probably check the chat. My phone turned off. Yeah, no one. That's fine. Molten Crater. Alright, so we need a key for that. That's a fuck off, that is. Oh, fuck you.
Hey! Rhinox are running rampant around
Got that
here,
bit.
but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
That's a shame. They're all drunk. That's what it is. Where's the other guy? There wasn't another guy, I guess. Okay, I guess he's too big to me to hit. There'll be some, like, weird stuff I can flame. Oh god, I remember this, yeah, okay. Oi. Okay, cool. Riki. I haven't missed anything. Go grab this slug quickly. Just get some health back. I'm really careless when it comes to just health and stuff. Can we break this wall? It looks like you can, but I don't think you can. Hello.
Be sure to keep your friend Sparks the dragonfly healthy, Spyro.
Okay.
If his health is low, torch a little creature like the slug below me to release a butterfly.
Because dragonflies eat butterflies. Maybe they do, I don't know. Oh, fuck you. Oh, there's a key. I don't know if that's for the beginning or what. Let's use it on the beginning one anyway. There's our key. Two of them. Cool. I like you can just charge jump all of them. Have to, it's a really hobby. You can just charge jump everything. Yeah, I was just too careless there. Trying to dodge him, but also not go in the lava. Oops. Oops. Whatever. Where'd it go? Fuck it. Let's work, but nope. Okay, whatever. It was a minor cheese. We can get this slug anyway. Oi, die. Hello?
Here, take this egg.
Okay.
We were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
Interesting. See, they're complicit in this evil. I don't even know what they're doing. Oh. Curly's got sneeze. It's a really short level. A lot of extra stuff. Ah, right. So we can't actually. We have to come back to this level later. I'm money back.
Spyro,
Hello.
you're just in time.
Use one for this door. Sure.
Thank you, Spyro, and best of luck catching those dastardly egg thieves.
Yeah, so here we need this guy. Sergeant Bird. Did I kill this guy? I don't think I did. Whew. Okay, I thought that would work. It did not. I could do a little cheese there. Alright, let's go, yeah, grab these hunters. Obviously, we can't do the Sergeant Bird stuff at the moment, so... Until we get to the next hub world, we're going to have to leave it for now. But we'll come back. Hello?
Are you the dragon looking for
Yes.
all those eggs?
Yes,
Because I saw a shifty-looking character with one over there.
indeed. Actually, two of them, but yeah. So we're going to go ahead and do the same. Grab all of the gems first. Around the edge here. Oops. To all of them? Yeah, don't worry. This is one of the many speedways in the game. These are very fun. Let me just make sure I get all the gems first, though. So there's a couple of them. I think we got all of them. I think we need a key for this. Or maybe it only opens later, I don't know. Try again. Yeah, okay. Right, let's go up here, and I'll show you the speedways. So this is where we have to chase after characters here. And they're kind of interesting. We've got to chase after this guy, try and take the tight lines. We can. Is there anything behind? Nah. This is a full loop. So this is probably one of the smallest. I think it's probably the smallest one in the game, actually. You just try and take the smallest lines possible, then you get them. Probably quicker to flame them, but never mind. But there is two, and at that point, then the speed boost gets turned on. And that's when it gets real fun.
Hey, there goes another one. He was really fast. Maybe if I activate the supercharge, you'll be able to catch him.
Oh yeah. Supercharge time. it begins. Here we go. Supercharge time. Got him. Nice. Pretty fun. This is Kermit. I assume he's green. He's not green. Very disappointing. Okay. How do we get this? Oh, I think I know what I have to do. Supercharge it. There we go. Alright. That'll be it then. So that's all we can do in this level. For now, I think. I'll double check the little thing. Oh. Okay. Oops. Oh yeah, that gate goes down now, so you can sort of... Wait, is there a gem up there? There is. Isn't there? Nice. Okay, let me check the atlas. Just for what we have. Yeah, so I assume those are the... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, 69%. 110-ish gems in the Sergeant Bird area. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's all we can do for this level for now. Until we get to the next hub world. And then we can return. Nice. To Sunrise Spring. Okay. So... let's go to this sheep. Let's go to the next level, which I believe... Hello there. Zap me. Okay, you're not gonna zap me. I believe this is the next level. This is the next level, right? Let's have a look. The Molten Crater? Yeah, no. Seashell Shore is the next level, yeah. Hello there.
Yay! My portal is working. I'll
No, it
see
isn't.
you at the beach.
I mean, it will in a minute once you finish your sentence. No, it is. Seashell Shore. I can't say. I can't say, you know, seashells on the seashore. Don't work for me. So this level is entirely underwater. Luckily, you can position yourself like this. Hi there.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed the Rhinox submarine, and then they took it for a joyride, and then they smashed it into a big pile of rock.
Aw. Minis. So this is quite difficult because there's a lot of verticality to it. Which is why using the camera feature. This camera feature is going to be fucking needed. Just to try and get around, work out what's going on. And what you can't break is a little bit obscure to an extent. Let's get that guy. I was wondering what there was. Alright. There we go. Is that another life? Should be. Yeah, cool. Okay, right. Now we're on ground. Hey there.
If you want a quick summary of your progress in the world,
He's got a great view right there.
to open the atlas page for the world you are in.
Okay. Oh, fuck you. It's actually just quicker to break them with your charge. Wait, turn. There we go. Let's go this way quickly. Just flame him. Seems easy enough. Whoa. We're going this way. Okay, let's go into water quickly, because I'm sure there's stuff down here. Like sparks, there's a little bubble around them. There we go, got ya. You can probably tell I suck at the water controls in this game. Oh, because there's no flame. You can bubble though. You can produce bubbles. Go over here, get this egg. It's just sort of sitting here. Hello, Jason. And the Argonauts. I bet that's just one of the random people on the dev team. Like, that seems like a very sort of dev team thing to do, you know? Oh. We should be right here. Not here. We're here though. Yeah, we were a little low on health, but mostly because I'm just being careless. And I know it doesn't matter too much because we can always just quickly regain it. Oh, hello. Didn't even notice you. Notice that. Let's go over here quickly. Hello there.
You can hover to get more distance when
Yeah, okay. Oh, I know. I want to get you first. Oh, okay, go. Let's just go round them. I think the best way to avoid them is get there, get the gem. We'll ignore that for now, because that's like a whole fucking rabbit hole of shit. Hey, come here, cock. There we go. So there's a Sheila section, I guess, that we can do in a minute. As in, we'll do it now, once we've just taken care of all the shit around here. Let's go do it. I forgot there was a Sheila section in this level.
Oh, hi, Spyro.
Oh, hi, Spyro.
My seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinoc fortress.
Yeah.
I'm about to go and lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
Oh, I love a smell of napalm in the morning. Okay, let's go do it. And yes, all of her stages have the same music. Enjoy. I don't think she can swim. Oh, no, she can swim, but she can't swim very well. What are you doing?
Hi, Sheila. The Rhinox have built a fortress on our beach, and we're gonna blow it to smithereens. We just need you to take out all the
Smithereens.
turrets for us. We're lighting the bomb now. Just make sure to stop all those turrets before the fuse runs out, okay?
You now have unlimited time to do shit. Why is Sparks like fucking going mental? Oops, I just wanted to do that. Oop, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's try again.
Ready to try
I trying to die again. We'll get this. We'll get the gems afterwards. There we go. There we go. Like it. Explosion.
Wow! I can't believe I survived that blast! It's a good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
Thank you. You have a pocket? Where? I don't want to know. Molly. Let's go and heal up from our rampage here. I don't think there's anything else in this area. I think this is it. Oh, yeah, you can just basically do it any time in the jump. Like, the double jump is so good in this game. You can just do it any time you want. Like, if you just want to do it there, who cares? Like, it's great. And there's no stupid, like, oh, you got to do it before, like, there's no arbitrary, like, you got to do it before this point or something. That some have. It's just do it, you know? Don't give a shit, mate. It's good. Right, I think we got everything out here, so let's go up here and back underwater. Mister. Right. Try not to miss. I would say bubbles, but I would say fire, but I would say I can't because underwater. You just sort of target them. It's fine. Just gotta sort of aim at them, but yeah, you sort of aim and then sort of fire, as it were. I got ponked. I wasn't sure if it would miss or not. Oh. There we go, got him. Let's go grab this chicken. Oh, you cock. Come here. Come here. There we go. Seems quite a few warp. Oh, shit. Yeah, quite a few warp points. There's one down here and there's one down there as well. Let's go check them out. Is that one? Yeah, that's one down there as well. Just don't want to miss nothing around here. I think yeah. Yeah, fuck you. Huh. Yay.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
Dizzy. I suspect you would be. I'm gonna go this way now. And that's just basically, that's just freeze, that's the jail. So we can go back down. Despite being a water world, it's kind of cool. I can just see his teeth. That's weird. You can see his teeth from underneath. Anyway, so we've got to go down here, I think. I think there's actually some stuff down here. Yeah. Skill point? The fuck is a skill point? Okay, sure. Okay. Hi there.
We had a dragon egg for you, but we used it to test our ultra-high-speed super fluidity tunnel. Good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch.
How do you know that?
The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now.
Oh. Do I have to go through the high space?
The tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinox.
Of course there is. Of course that is the only way. Alright, hyperspeed tunnel time. You don't lose a life, you just gotta hit him. You got one chance. Doesn't seem that difficult though. Fuck. You don't lose a life, you just keep going attempt. You just keep attempting. Fuck. You just keep trying and trying again. Fuck you. I think maybe it's worth using the D-pad, maybe? I don't know. Fuck. I don't know, maybe using the D-pad might be easier. Fuck. No, never mind. It isn't. Because it's more... I don't know. Oh, fuck. I got him, but I just... sort of aim at them. How many there are? Ooh. Hey, got him.
This egg has surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on, all of our submarines will be egg-shaped.
It's not a bad idea. Duke. It's just sneezed underwater. Like a maniac. Okay. No gems though. Let's go up here then. That works. We take it. Okay. Oops. Yeah, shut up, Sparks. Hello there.
Pluto the Rhinoc has challenged us to a naval battle. Our speedboat versus
Oh no.
nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we have to spend a month in KP.
KP?
What do you say? Do you want to take on Pluto?
Sure, fuck it.
Okay, good luck. Just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
Press X to fire. Speed up. Press thing to fire a missile. Why does this guy... Why should I think I want to call this guy Glupshido, and I don't know why. This guy is called Glupshido, right? The shark. I think it was called Bluto, but he's Glupshido. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're not fine, we're dead. Glupshido has killed us.
Pluto the Rhinoc.
Oh, Bluto the Rhinoc. Alright, save our ammo. Just leg it. Just leg it for a bit. Plan is, leg it for a bit. Harvest some ammo. Then just wail at him. Fuck you. Wail at him. Oh, Glupshido. Fuck. Run away. Fucking leg it. Got him. Got him, motherfucker.
Wow, that's the first time Pluto has ever lost. You got a lot of talent for someone.
Yeah.
I hope this egg was worth all the trouble.
You're purple yourself, cunt. Fucking racist. Imagine being racist against fucking dragons. Fucking wank. I'm the purple dragon knight. Yeah, fuck you. It's fucking invulnerable. I guess we didn't hit that guy. Okay. So I think this is where the last of the eggs are? I don't know. I would say I don't have sparks, do I? I guess I'll have to see if I can heal up, maybe. I'm on the edge here. Yeah. Yeah, the game literally will not pick up gems for you like that. Like, it doesn't, like, home properly if you don't have sparks. Okay, interesting. Like, it's fucking annoying. Because I took too much damage during that Glup Shadow fight. Okay, what are we missing? Hop to the secret cave. I'm missing 20 gems, or 21 gems, I guess. Hop. I guess that's in Sheila's section? Hop would make sense. I guess that's in Sheila's section. Let me just see if I can heal up first. Is there anything around to heal up with? Yeah, there's these cunts. Oh, fuck off. Die! 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 There we go, there's sparks. Just get a Sheila's section quickly. I believe this is Sheila's section, right? Oh no, this was the super turbo. This was turbo tunnel. We wanted first of all health. I think Sheila's stuff was up here, right? Over here, yeah. Also more health. Let me just more elf. Elf and safety. Yep. That was an interesting tactic though, just sort of graze the sides rather than... Oh, can we? I did notice that. If we just sort of... Ah. That wasn't useful at all. There's gems there. I'm thinking it's in Sheila's section, I think, but I don't know for definite. But I'm thinking the word hop means possibly. Just sort of bounce around a bit until I see something suspicious. I'm thinking up there. Yeah, up there, definitely. Yeah, here we go. That and the rest of the gems. Jared. Hello, Jared. And there should be all the gems. A 400 out of 400. Nice. We're in a bit of an odd number because of the last level. Can kangaroos swim? I don't even know. I know most animals can, but just some to a different degree than others. Right, we want to go this way, don't we? If I sort of graze stairs. Let's make our way out here. Which was inside, I believe, the shell. Yeah. Okay. How long have we been streaming for? About 9-10 minutes. Okay. Feels like we've been streaming for longer. But that's because we started late. That's what it was. I usually stream around 9, but this is a late stream, so... Well, it's not. Because we've got other things to do first.
The balloon's all ready, sir. Just jump on.
And this will take us to the first boss fight. But first, we've got a couple of things to do. One thing is... the Sparks level. Okay, never mind. Not the Sparks level yet. Sparks level later. First, we've got Speedway. Mushroom Speedway time. So this will be the first Speedway level. Yeah, these are interesting. So we've got time attack or race the butterflies. We're going to do race the butterfly. We're going to do time attack for now. So here we have infinite flight, and we just have to. Oops. So here we have to aim. We gotta start flying. And we missed. We missed the first. So you can see what kind of level this is. Sort of a flight level. I don't think I have to flame them, right? I'm gonna do it anyway. I missed one. 25 gems for each of these? Jesus. Yeah, I got long. What's the last one? Where's the last one? Come here, you cunt. Come here, you cunt. There we go. 1.3 seconds left to go. Jesus. Nice. Nice. New best time. Obviously, there is quicker ways of doing it, but we got an egg for it. I think you just have to beat the time. There might be another time that you can beat and you get, like, another egg. I can't remember. We'll do race the butterflies first, though. Okay. So here we want to race all the butterflies. We want to go as fast as we can. Yeah, you can't fall in the water, though. I like the really misplaced 6th text and the lap counter. It just doesn't really fit at all. But whatever. So we'll try and be as quick as we can here. We've got 3 laps, I think. Yeah. This course, so. Trying to flame the butterfly, and I think it's going to work. Our aim, obviously, is to try and come first. Might be a bit of a pain, because they are quite quick. I don't even know if that's quicker, but I'm going to keep doing it anyway. Let's go fairly low here. Just because I know the next one is quite low. Well, this is where we're making up most of the time here, with this section. I like to give super speed boosts when you do that as well. I'm gonna try and beat them, but they're pretty quick. Just about got that one. Nah. Shouldn't have bothered. I don't know if it's quicker to do that or not. This is the ground where we can. Because I know I'm quicker there. And then try and get a speed boost. Oh, way better than last time. Already. I don't know where the first place is though. There. See if we can catch up. Yep. Quite simply as well. Kinda wish the camera's a little higher up, but at the same time I don't. I don't know. I wish the camera's a little bit more dynamic. It just seemed a little low. I don't know why. Like maybe it should be more like how it is in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed when you're in flight mode, instead of this more sort of direct behind shot, but it's fine. Not bad by any means. I'm sure there's definitely quicker ways to do this course, but I'm just, you know. Oh, that was dangerous. 2 minutes, pretty much exactly. That's pretty good, I think. I did. Oh, John. Hey, I know. Oh, I don't know what that was. What was that? What was that impression meant to be? Okay. I guess I'll just exit now. Try again later. Did I not get everything? I got all the treasure, but how do I get the last egg? How do I get the last egg? Check the Alice. What do we got? Okay. Yeah, so there's one more egg we need to get in Mushroom Speedway. How do we get that? Hunter's Dogflight? How do we do that? Maybe we unlock that later? I don't know. Hunter's Dogflight. Okay, well, for now we'll do... Let's see, has he got the... No, okay. Let's go do, let's go do the boss fight, which will... That's Midday Gardens, which will be our next hub world. Oh, cutscene. Bianca. Bianca?
Listen carefully, you stupid girl. I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness. But he's just not afraid of anything.
Exactly.
Afraid? Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years?
I don't know.
Use some magic.
Oh yeah.
Here's a spell book.
This is the first one I've ever...
Monster and eliminate him.
This is the first book I've ever magic book I've ever given you.
I don't care what you do, you useless brat. As long as you get
Clearly
rid of
not,
him.
clearly not okay with death. It's like, oh, what the fuck we got here?
You,
Oh look, they've got Sergeant Bash. Sergeant Bash. It's a fucking Robot Wars character. That works. That works. I'm gonna eat a bit of chocolate. I'm going to hear me the chocolate. Wow, that was worse than I thought. Chocolate. Hi, Sheila.
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries, though. This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
Just the two of us. Fuck you. Fuck you. In you go. Go on, Sheila. Pound him. Oh. I didn't realize you do that. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. He's got torched to death. Fucking hell. You gonna... Okay. Okay, game. Thank you. Okay. Oh my god, come on, game. There we go. Oh, Sheila! You killed me, you cock. Oh, I forgot he would do that. I don't know how to avoid the spinny attack properly without Sheila getting in the way. Oh! Fuck off. Over here, maybe? Oh. Yeah, I don't know how you avoid the spinny attack properly. Am I dead? I got one more life left. Sheila! Just keep dashing. That works. Just let him dash us. It's quicker. Okay, pretty sure we got this down now. Go at this rough angle. Oh! I wasn't sure. This is the game over screen. He just sort of sits there and stares. Alright, let's try again. Well, depressing actually. He just sort of flies in, laggily, sits there and stares. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, Sheila, come on. I don't know how, I can't remember how the... Oh my god, rotate? I can't remember how the audio is actually stored on the disc. It's sort of like... It's not like CD audio, like a lot of PlayStation games. Instead, it's sort of like... I don't know, sort of streamed off the disc. It's like compressed, but I don't know if it is compressed. I think it is, actually. I think it's compressed I think the audio is compressed. Onto the disc, I think. And then it's played. I guess you wouldn't be able to fit it all on the same disc otherwise. If it was just direct PCM audio. Ah, I couldn't. The angle was wrong. It's fine. Should be in. Okay. Sort of going at like a 45-degree angle. Ooh, I forgot. Might be worth trying to get him to charge me instead of like that. It's way quicker. When he comes out next time. So we don't have to try and avoid that fire attack. Oh, really? He made, like, no progress. Fuck off! Oh my god! There we go, that's how we do it. Just gotta time it better. Alright, one more. Die. I heard... Did I hear a... Thought I heard another sheep. I do. So I can go for this thing. Okay. That's quite a good placement, actually. You should be dead now. That should be it. There it goes. Nice. Controller vibrated, so therefore he's dead. Hey, Grayson. Hello. He's got a rainbow in his hands. Alright. Hop. And off we go to Midday Gardens. There you go. That's as much as you're gonna get out of me. So, I guess with that, go ahead and save the game. And I think I'll stop playing now. What time is it? So we've been streaming for about an hour and a half, so that seems alright. So, yeah, I guess that's it. So, I'll probably have a little talk afterwards, but otherwise, thank you for watching the stream. That was Spyro the Dragon. Spyro 3, whatever you want to call it. For the Sony PlayStation, that's part 3. Yeah, had a bit of a break, but back into streaming now, so might probably do. I don't know if we'll stream tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe yeah, we'll see what's going on. But new BTD6 update just came out, so right. I should be able to just quick escape here, and it should save my state. Yep. Okay. Escape. Exit. Exit. Yep. Okay. There we go. X. On third time of asking. So, let's talk about one thing I kind of got into recently, and that is Robot Wars. So, if you don't know, Robot Wars was originally an American robot fighting competition. Then it became a British television show that ran for a few years. There was also BattleBots, which ran at the same time. Then it was rebooted. Both shows were actually rebooted a few years ago, like 2015, 2016. Robot Wars didn't last that long, the rebooted one, but the BattleBots is still going. So we've been catching up, watching the 2018, the third season of the rebooted BattleBots. It's pretty good. The meta definitely seems to be spinners. Flippers aren't that great because flippers can be good as long as you can get underneath the robot, which is an issue when you've got a big spinning blade in front of it. But you can defeat. You can do it. It's just about getting under the robot before they kind of spin up, or just trying to prevent them from spinning. This is why some sort of chain often kind of works out. So it seems like, yeah, kind of sort of, especially drum or bar spinners seem to be the sort of meta rather than sort of discs or saw blades or anything like that. Definitely sort of, it needs to be more destructive weapons that are better, because there's no real way of flipping an opponent, say, out of the arena. There's no pit or house robots or anything like that you can rely on. In BattleBots, you can't rely on being able to push an opponent around into a pit or have power. You need to kind of have that. You need to have an offensive weapon, really. You can't something like Tornado wouldn't really work, because Tornado didn't really have an offensive weapon. It was basically just a push bot. It had a lot of torque. It had a lot of defense. And so it could kind of push bots around. It was reliable. It was fast as well. So it could kind of evade attacks, lure opponents into the house robots, or into the pit, or into fire, and things like that. Which wouldn't really work because the stage hazards in BattleBots are fairly minimal. There's some hammers, which barely do anything. They're more for show. The only real hazards that seem to do anything are the screws. And even then, they're only very rarely useful. So you can kind of get opponents, if they're small enough, you can get kind of opponents trapped up on top of the screws, and sometimes the screws can take a little bit of damage. The saw blades that come out towards the end are completely useless. This is all 2018. I don't know anything about the sort of newer arenas. I don't know if they updated the arenas for the later series, but yeah, it's a very sort of minimal arena. It seems smaller as well compared to the both Robot Wars arenas. Very much for just one-on-one or 3-on-3. Not 3-on-3, like a 1-on-1 or 1v1v1 kind of battles. You wouldn't really be able to fit more than 3 heavyweight bots into the arena. You might be able to squeeze a 4th, but it would get quite crowded. It definitely seems kind of smaller, but that's fair enough compared to, for example, the Robot Wars, the rebooted one. That's quite a big arena. It feels quite open as well, that arena. I can't quite remember much about the features of the rebooted one, but obviously there were house robots and stuff like that, which obviously are for entertainment, but also just sort of act as sort of, I don't know, test of control. Because if you can't keep, it allows other robots to be able to sort of push you around a bit, and if sort of trap you with the house robots. So if you can't control and have enough defense against them, then you're gonna have issues. While the kind of BattleBots arena is a lot more pure, it's sort of just, here's 2 robots fighting each other. But that does lead to, I think, less diversity within the actual robots produced within the American one. Obviously, like I say, I'm coming from the 2018 season. I don't know much about the later series. But for the most part, the meta does seem to be spinners. But especially quite large, especially drum spinners. But you kind of saw that in the other one as well, in the Robot Wars reboot. Even then, the meta was, especially then, drum spinners and wedge flippers. Something like your Firestone as a but Behemoth did quite well as well, or Behemoth, if you want to call it that. I think there have been some hammers. I think Beta did quite well as a hammer sort of bot because of how much power it had. Sort of a panic attack, sort of terahertz kind of thing, kilohertz. I think the American version. I think they did make an American version. I think called kilohertz. But that's sort of feature. But you got to be quite clever with that sort of bot. You got to have a lot of defense against things like spinners, and you got to be accurate with your driving. It helps for it to be quite fast as well. But there is a few interesting robots in there. There is Huge, which is a sort of basically 2 large plastic wheels with a big bar spinner in the middle, which seems to just keep going and going and going. Kind of like Gabriel. That was in Robot Wars, the reboot. I don't like. Obviously, there was Series 1, Series 2, that also happened, but Series 2, 3, yeah, so far it does seem to be dominated by spinners, and destructive spinners. But there have been one flipper, a couple of flippers, but especially lifter bots, more than flippers, but kind of lifters. There has been one flipper that was really good. I can't remember the name of it, but it was in like episode 5, I think. Yeah, it's airing on ITV4 at the moment, which is why we're quite far behind, because ITV only just got the rights to BattleBots. Yeah, hopefully there'll be a newer season where the British, because I know the British guys couldn't compete in the sort of last couple of series because of COVID and then visas getting declined and things like that. So it'd be nice for the British guys to get back in, or just generally international people that aren't from Canada or something like that. There are a couple of useless bots in there. Most of the sort of the bonus brawls had sort of the useless bots in it. One of the more weird bots is like crusty egg or something, encrusted egg. I think that was called. I was just like, what the heck are you doing? A couple of just fairly useless bots, but Warhead was in the first couple of series. I don't think it was in the third one, which is a shame. Warhead was great in season 5, but they suffered from the same issue because they brought Razor back for the Robot Wars reboot, and they suffered from the same issue. They didn't update the bot enough. Like it looks really cool, but they didn't update the robot enough to compete with the modern robots. It was, an old style sort of drum spinner. Very wide, old school kind of drum spinner, which just couldn't attack stuff properly. When it did hit stuff, it did some good damage. Season 2, it did alright because it had the big dinosaur head, which it was better with because it just went on a bot and just dragged them around a bit. But there was some successful British team in there. I don't think they win it, but they did. I think they get to like the quarter or semi-finals. Can't remember what they're called. I think they were Blue or something like that. They're quite good. They got a good bot going on. It doesn't seem too reliable, unfortunately, but they've got a good. It's good, but it's a good bot. There are a few interesting ones in there. But a lot of them are just sort of drum spinners, and some of them are really like a few of them are really just basic. It's just like a drum spinner or like a sort of circular wheel kind of thing. It gets a little repetitive. I do feel like there was more interesting designs in the past where people haven't kind of narrowed down the meta to a T. And now, especially the driving and the control circuitry is way better, but the drive is also incredibly good. There's not a lot of petrol-powered stuff. I think there's a petrol-powered spinner, which is Ice Wave, I think. I think that's the petrol-powered spinner. But otherwise, pretty much all the drivetrains are electronic, battery-powered stuff. There's no real petrol-powered drivetrains anymore. It's not like it's a Killer Lot or anything where it's literally a petrol engine that powered him because it was 500 kilograms or some bullshit, like beyond super heavyweight. But yeah, no, I think there is literally only one weight class in the BattleBots reboot. I think there is only heavyweight. Which is 250 pounds, or about 110 kilo, I think it is. Actually, I think it's more like 120 kilo. It's about 117 kilo, I think. But the old BattleBots had a lot of different weight classes. It had everything from featherweight, I think it had like lightweight, medium weights, heavyweight, super heavyweight. But now everything kind of has to be homologated into this sort of heavyweight class, which is a nice balance, I think, and it worked for Robot Wars. Although Robot Wars Extreme had more interesting things like middleweights and featherweights and antweight. There's all sorts of weird ones now, isn't there? There's like in some more less televised competitions, there's all sorts of different ones, which is good. It's good that there's sort of. Yeah, at some point, what I would like to do is sort of go through the I'd like to kind of go through some of the seasons of BattleBots or Robot Wars series, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so the original sort of BattleBots had lightweight, middleweight, heavyweight, and super heavyweight. Biohazard won quite a lot, didn't they? Jesus. Dissector as well. And Gladiator. Dissector was Donald Hutchinson. He did Tombstone, doesn't he? Oh no, there's Ray Billings. Different guy. I think he came back with a different bot though. There's also the Robot Fighting League Championships, which I guess took place. Which was Shredderator in that one. The heavyweight class. I don't recognize anyone else though. I think Totally Offensive, I think I recognize. I don't know why. But they had all sorts of, they had super heavy, they had like super heavyweight, which was 340 pounds, heavyweight, middleweight, lightweight, featherweight, hobby weight, which was 12 pounds, beetle weight, ant weight, and then fairy weight. Fairy weight was 150 grams, so literally like tiny little things that just went against each other. Interesting. So the Robot Fighting League was a US-based. So it was founded in 2002. I don't know if this was broadcast at all, but there was super heavyweight. A Tombstone entered into the super heavyweight. Alcoholic Stepfather was one of the bites. That's the heavyweight, middleweight. Aurafel, lightweight, featherweight, middleweight. And antweight and fairy trees are not currently available. More recent ones, there's Robot Games, which has been happening for years. And they seem to have narrowed down their weight classes a bit now. They've got rid of Beetleweight. Oh no, they got Beetleweight. They got rid of super heavyweight and hobbyweight. The Robo Games. I don't know if Robo Games are broadcast, but they called the Insect. Oh Jesus, there's a lot of little bots. There's Beetleweights. And there is Beetleweight, antweights, and then the Fairyweights. Tiny, tiny little things that just beep, 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 beep. I assume they still happen, I don't know. I'm just going off the Run Amok Combat Robotics page, because they just have a big old list of stuff, which is very useful. But yeah, the world of robot like combat is fucking mental. There's just so many little competitions and little robots and weight classes and all things like that. They're very interesting. I don't know even how you, like in 150 grams, like surely like a AAA battery, like a AA battery weighs 100 grams on its own. So I don't know how they power the things unless they're like wind up or something. Maybe they're literally just like wind up, or they're like like Beyblades or something. Or they are literally just tiny little batteries. Maybe they're powered by like button batteries or something like that. A tiny little radio. Yeah, that sounds like quite an interesting weight class, actually. Just tiny little bots that weigh basically nothing. You've got to think, okay, well, button batteries is probably the smallest way to power something. What would you even do? I guess little flippers. I guess you could do a little spinner. But of course you've got to get the motor in there, and motors aren't exactly light. I guess you could do little springs. Yeah, very complicated. Very complicated. Tiny electronics. They showed off some ant weight stuff on Extreme. One of the series, they showed off like one of the ant weights, and it was very, very, very cute. Little tiny little ant weight bots. I think they made ant weight versions of like Razor and things like that. But you gotta think, well, that's how tiny ant weight bots are. Fucking fairy weight bots, but we fucking teeny tiny little things. I mean, they're more like fucking. I guess that's just. I don't know. I guess what else would you call it? I guess. Interesting how there's so many weight classes. I mean, how big can you really go? I mean, after you go up to like super heavyweight, which is like, I guess, yeah, Circular Lot is like giant, like mega weight bots. Just Circular Lot. But those things would be, I mean, if the reason Circular Lot was right, because all it did was grab shit, and it was just heavy, right? The one in Robot Wars, the reboot, is probably even heavier. It was probably near 700 kilograms, probably. I don't actually know. That was fucking really heavy. That thing could crush a featherweight, because they had the poor featherweight bots in with like Matilda and Circular Lot, and Matilda just went bing, and it just flew off. But yeah, yeah, I kind of want to talk about Robot Wars at some point. Because it's highly fascinating, especially when you kind of go out of the sort of mainstream stuff. If you sort of go outside of, you know, obviously, Robot Wars, and if you go down the iceberg, as it were, BattleBots, you can go to like Robotica. Robotica was kind of cool, but yeah, the really early days quite interesting as well, because it's mostly just metal boxes that just kind of push each other around, and the driving was sort of, I don't know, I kind of miss that. It felt more tactical, the driving. Obviously the drivetrains weren't as good back then, so it was a little bit of a pain to steer certain bots, but I think it was more tactical than all-out aggression. It was sort of like a bit of like, you gonna move? You move. No, you move. No, you move. Trying to work out what the other opponent does instead of just aggression. There's more strategy, I think, maybe. I assume there is now, but I don't know. That's just, I mean, like I say, that's like a 4-year-old season of BattleBots, or a 5-year-old series of BattleBots. So I keep flipping between series and season. Ignore me. Yeah, at some point I'd like to go through and talk about sort of Robot Wars or BattleBots or any sort of robot combat, because it's interesting. I might say worth getting into at some point. Just, I don't really have the money, or the skills, or the tools, but I don't know. I could create like a little middleweight bot or something. Like little, no. I don't have like the dexterity to create something like ant weight or fairy weight or even beetle weight. I'd have to go like lightweight or featherweight, I think. Go for a little flipper bot. It's like kind of those, because they sometimes have mini bots in the battle bots. They're allowed mini bots. So that's kind of like a little featherweight bot. Those little things. Little wedges and things like a tiny little tornado. Or a Storm 2. Which was basic. Storm 2 was basically the next evolution of Tornado. But you wouldn't be able to do, I don't think you would be able to make really a Storm 2 or a Tornado or something like that in BattleBots. Like the meta for, and like the way, what works and what doesn't work in UK and US combat robotic combat, is completely different. Like, effectively the meta is different, which is, I think, is why it's kind of hard for teams to come over. Obviously, something like Warhead was very successful, Beta's been fairly successful. I think Little Sister was fairly successful as well. So there have been a few that have made the jump successfully, but you've kind of got to start, I think, with BattleBots and just kind of learn the meta over there. But obviously, the meta is always evolving and changing over time. I mean, you look in original Robot Wars, and it went from like Panic Attack to being like, to Tornado and Razor. And to Storm 2 in the end, but yeah, Series 7 was a bit of a shit show anyway, so we don't really It was good, but it wasn't like Ish Series 7, as there was definitely more funny business going on behind the scenes. And also, Cassius Crow. Like, when it moved to Channel 5, it really took a hit in quality. Which is a shame. I don't know why the reboot, I don't know why they ended it. I guess it was maybe for money. Or it was costing too much money to run. Maybe it wasn't popular enough, but I think the thing like Robot Wars is, even if it's niche, that's what the BBC kind of goes for. Like, I think what they could do is, instead of trying to kind of emulate the original Robot Wars or even just the reboot, go down more of an engineering route. Go down a bit more of a niche route where it focuses more on less on the actual combat, which obviously would be a main focus, but just make it a regular old just standard tournament, sort of round robin maybe kind of thing, or just like a standard tournament bracket. There's no weird funny business, no wild cards, nothing like that, and focus really heavily on the engineering side and the actual electronics. Make it more niche, because I think that's what the BBC are very good at. Very niche, informative programming. I think people would watch it. You'd carve out a good audience for that sort of thing. There'll be people who are there just to watch the robot battles, and there'll be people who are there are sort of interested in both the robot battles and, of course, the electronics and the engineering side behind it. I think if you strike a good balance between the two, I think you'd be alright. I think you should keep the pit, because the pit is a good gimmick, and the little flipper in the floor, that was quite good. But maybe get rid of the house robots, or just have one, maybe, or something, rather than two, or just get rid of the house robots entirely. I know it'd be kind of controversial, but don't call it Robot Wars, just call it like boring, like UK Open Championships 2023 or something, and just broadcast it as that. I don't know. Be interesting. See what they do. I can see them bringing back Robot Wars, especially if BattleBots is successful on ITV. I can see the BBC bringing back Robot Wars. It'd be good, because the reboot was actually pretty good. The biggest issue with the reboot is there wasn't enough robots competing. They need to get more people involved. Especially, well, they need to draw people back away from America now, because a lot of the young British people are going over to America to fight BattleBots now, or wanting to, for the next series, Series 8 or whatever it is, Series 7. So they're going to have to sort of claw people back to Robot Wars, or maybe just allow people to enter BattleBots, robots, maybe some, changes maybe, into Robot Wars. The only issue is obviously that licensing and stuff, because those, but that'd be quite good, because then you'd probably get a lot of the American lot coming over and sort of fighting with the house robots and stuff like that. It'd be interesting. Bring back Sergeant Bash, obviously. You got Matilda, you got, I think they had Sergeant Bash. Bring Dead Metal. Dead Metal was good. Dead Metal was cool. Go back to the sort of more grungy steampunk aesthetic, because that's probably, I think that's still in niche, isn't it? That's still on trend. Go back to that, because that worked quite well. And then yeah, I think one thing is the Robot Wars readers have always been a bit bigger than the BattleBots ones. The BattleBots ones seem quite small in comparison, but maybe the robots are just bigger. That's probably a factor as well. I mean, you could even bring back the Gauntlet and stuff, but not the Trial. The Trials were stupid, but the Gauntlet could be interesting. If only for, like, maybe sort of a qualifying round. Sort of a highlights of qualifying or something, I don't know. But I'd like to see more of the stuff that they had in Robot Wars Extreme. Sort of, you know, the World Championships. Just think of the Robot Wars. Robot Wars was UK only, I think. So opening up to international would be quite good. I think it was. I can't remember. I don't remember any American teams ever competing in it. I think it was UK only because all the American teams were in Battle Wars at the time. So. Yeah, I'd say. I think you'd have to. I think having multiple weight classes would be a draw as well. Because, you know, if they're having trouble getting all the heavyweight, well, okay, open it up to middleweight and lightweight bots as well. So you can have that sort of going on as well. You can have middleweight and lightweight bots as well. That'll open up some interesting dynamic. Don't let them fight each other. And maybe you could even create some new house robots that were, you know, some new middleweight and lightweight house robots, even featherweight house robots, if you want to go featherweight. Expand the amount of weight things that are available. I'd say middleweight, lightweight. Featherweight is a little bit redundant if you've got lightweight, in my opinion. Then go sort of maybe, and then maybe you could do some like other ones. But I think initially you should just stick with those three, because I think that would open it up quite a bit, and then you could have basically 3 individual tournaments going on at the same time. You'd have tons of broadcast material. You could make a really long series out of all that. Which could be interesting, I think. But yeah, so as long as they get enough robots to compete, to come back and start doing stuff, then it could be interesting. Otherwise, it's a bit like, eh. But yeah, they need to get back into the garret. They need to get back into the pits and start, you know, making sure that they cover all the pits properly and stuff like that as well. And I'm not saying they emulate. When I say like go back to the grungy, punky sort of aesthetic, I'm not saying I'd emulate it because it is outdated. Yeah, it is. They changed it to a more sort of clean electronic, metallic aesthetic for the modern reboot for a reason, because it's more clean. But I think you could probably merge the two a bit. Just go halfway. Do a sort of halfway in the middle sort of thing. Because it is nice to see the battles. The drop zone. Don't bring back the drop zone. The drop zone fairly useless. The flipper in the floor be quite good. The fire in the floor, all of that, and the music. You can bring out the music. But yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm done. I think I've finished discussing for now. Robotic combat. Robot Wars. I'll just call it Robot Wars. It's easier that way. So yeah, thank you for watching the stream. If you did sit through my little witter there, I don't know why you would, but you know, I like wittering away on things. I've got a book. I think Robot Wars book. I don't know what it's called. What's it? It's like a Haynes manual, I think. It's like a sort of mock. Yeah, I got a couple of those. Got a couple of Haynes manuals. So one for the MP44, and yeah, this one's called Robot Wars. Build your own robot. I don't know, I just fell on the floor there, but yeah, it's got like, this is obviously based on the reboot, and it is sort of mock Haynes manual kind of thing. But it's got all sorts of things in here. So it shows you how different robots are built. Gives you a quick history of them. This is from 2017, so this is from a couple of years after the reboot. So it gives you a sort of history of the Robot Wars. How it started out. So those are some of the classic series. You got Circular Lot, you got Razor, Tornado, classic. Just a few spikes. And oh my god, that's really big cheese. Oh yeah, Metal Road Sign. What was there? There was, you say 36 teams, but it really wasn't. But, yeah, many were different weight classes. Robot Fighting League TV show. Oh, okay. I see. Oh yeah, the Master and the Beetle. The Beetle created the Furby, apparently. That was the very first Robot Wars event. Huh. Sorry, I'm just looking at a book. But yes, no, the first one, there was literally a road sign, if I recall, that was just a wedge bot. But Razor was fucking cool. Without the wings and Series 2. And then there was the revival. Hypnodisc did come back for the revival, but yeah, it wasn't that great, unfortunately. I think Storm 2 did come back as well. I don't think it won, though. Yeah, sometimes they would literally just lose signal. Like the sort of the radio technology was sort of, you know. It is Dead Metal. It's already got to kill a lot. The fucking ref bot. But yeah, so there's all sort of, it goes through the technical regulations, the arena, some of the rules, the types of robots, the design of Matilda by the looks of it. Oh yeah, here we go. So Killer Lot was 741 kilograms. Oh, Dead Metal was in it. Was Dead Metal in it? I don't remember Dead Metal being in it. So it's Shunt. God, Dead Metal is fucking massive, man. Yeah, I like Sir Kill a lot. He's not even fucking like super heavyweight. You could probably enter Dead Metal or Matilda or something into like a super heavyweight sort of battle match, but Sir Kill a lot, 741. Yeah, they also need to fit, but those things are fucking massive now. The new ones were fucking massive. There was giant Dead Metal. But it's so kill a lot in the original, like 540 kilos as it was. Got Shunt. Dead Metal. Yeah, I forgot Dead Metal was in it. Sergeant Bash didn't come back though. Neither did Cassium's Chrome. Oh no. So kill a lot. Terror hurts. Yeah, so kill a lot is fucking massive. But it shows you the anatomy, how it all sort of goes together and how it all worked. The batteries, how it's wired, the controls, the drives, the pneumatic systems, hydraulic stuff, actual bodywork, the weapons. So Got some Shreemeks. Does it actually call it a Shreemek? Or does it just call it itself? There you go, Shreemek. Metal, spinning, saber tooth, carbide. Carbide was mental. Aftershock. Aftershock is kind of what you got. Pulsar. Pulsar is kind of like one of the ones in the modern ones. Yeah. How to do it safely. Don't stick back. Don't stab batteries. So I had to design a robot. Oh, no, kind of. There's a few projects in here as well to make a little bug bobot. And a 3D printable bug body. So you can create a little robot. It's kind of cute. You can build a little flip bot, which has a lot of extra parts to it. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot more shit for that. Yeah, you're gonna need actual metal for that. But it does tell you how to make a flip bot. And you can technically go through and do it if you want. And you can also make a terahertz clone. You'll need a lot of shit for that. You could literally just build a 110 kilogram. Basically, it's basically terahertz. Jesus. Yeah, you need proper steel and like welding and shit for that. And you need to actually weld, I think. Which I do not have a welder. I mean, you can make the metal sheets yourself if you want. But you can make a little robot if you want. But yeah, this is pretty much what a rogue house robot. They actually punched a thing on the side and the house robot came out and punched. Which is a bit stupid, they shouldn't bring that back. Yeah, so it shows you how to build a robot, literally. How to put one together with all the little wirings and drive controllers and remote controls and bits and bobs. You need a lot of stuff to do it, but you can if you want. And you can make a terahertz clone. Yeah. And don't destroy it. don't destroy anything. And then here's how to win. There's some appendices on the entire rules. The entire rule book is back here for the series. Also, previous winners. Oh, interesting. Series 1 was Roadblock. I can't believe the fucking... Yeah, that was it. Roadblock. Robot to the Bruce. Panic Attack was... Yeah, okay. So you got all the sort of series. Time. Oh, here's a bunch of competitions. Side competitions. There was the International League Championship. I can't believe Dietor won. Came second in that. The Celebrity Special. the Annihilator. The first European Championship. Battle of the Stars. There's a whole directory of them. Of all the bots that were existing at the time to Series 10. That's cool. That's very cool, actually. Is this just Series 8 and 9, or? Series 8, Series 9, and Series 10, by the looks of it. Including both versions of Eruption. Yeah, I guess it'd be a bit of a... It'd be quite difficult to get all of the bots from all the previous series as well, because there's so many of them. That's a cool little book. No, I'm not going to try and build that last robot. If I had the... I might see if I can get the supplies for the little bug bot. Maybe at some point. Build that on stream, but... I don't think I'll be building the full-on 110 kilogram robot. Not sure about that one. But yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching the stream. Sorry it went on for so long. I just got distracted by the little book I forgot I had. Should definitely have a look at doing that maybe over the summer. Like one of them, one or two of them. I'd be interested in that. At least just the little bug bot, maybe. Maybe the little flipper. The little flipper doesn't look too bad, because my dad's got welders and sorts of other tools that we probably can access, but I don't think I'd be able to build the terahertz clone. Because I don't have access to a plasma cutter or anything like that. Or I guess I could get them ordered, but cutting them manually is going to be a bit of a pain. I think you can get parts like that ordered, though, fairly cheaply. Although some of the thick steel, you could sharpen the axe as well. You get a file on there, so sharpening the axe, but yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. I really have just talked a lot, haven't I? But never mind. Sir, talk a lot. That wouldn't be a very good robot, would it? I guess someone decided to tune in at some point. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll go now. So, bye-bye.